I hate to see a guard break somebody. I mean, you.
Cause that's the play right there.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot.
You hear the crowd go, ooh, he bagged up.
He shooting.
No, he bagged up. He bagged up. He don't go to the hole. He bagged up.
You don't look at him.
And then he do it again. Yeah.
He wants some more.
Ooh, now he go to the hole and miss. Now you go, oh.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's all it is.
Come on, man.
You got to finish it, huh? You got to finish it.
Look,
Hey,
they take
I
two
was
dribbles
taught-
and go to the hole.
I was taught you dribble for 3 reasons. 1, to get out of trouble. 2, to make a better shot.
Yeah.
3, to make a better pass. If you're not doing one of them 3 things, then you shouldn't be dribbling.
Yeah. Yeah.
But just for the sake of hearing somebody, ooh, did you see he broke him? You broke him, but you didn't score the basket.
Yeah.
You let him recover.
I
Yeah.
forgot one of the old pros was on the talk show. He said, man, back in our day, we made 3 dribbles, we got going toward the basket to shoot. He said, these dudes now, they dribble the air out the ball, man. They just
Wasted time with them.
I'm like, it does make sense. If you stand at the top of the key and you dribbling 15 times and you don't even make a move yet,
Yeah.
man, come on. 3 dribbles, you head pop to the hole, laying it up. Jump shot. It's not hard. The game ain't changed. Some of the styles and moves might
That's
have.
what I said.
It's still the
Yeah,
same.
changed.
I don't know who said it, but then it's like, we tell kids that they're great too early. They have a tendency to stop working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you had, oh man, you the coolest thing since such and such. So now you got this kid thinking he on that level.
Yep.
And this kid ain't nowhere. You're projecting how he's gonna be. For hell,
Maybe.
You right.
how you gonna tell this kid he's great already and he ain't played yet?
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean,
Come on, man. I mean, you can't. You the next this, you the next that. Don't never tell a kid he the next this. Hey, no, you the first you.
yep.
For real though.
I'm gonna take my
You the
boy.
first you.
Makai's gonna be good. He has a chance to be good.
Yes.
But don't push him up here and he hasn't played a game of varsity yet. Because what you do in the 8th grade is what you do in the 8th grade. When you get to high school, that guy that you was dominating at 5'2", 5'3", ooh, look, you grow up to be 6'7".
Uh-oh.
Now what?
Different.
Yeah. And guess what? While you was sleeping, he was in the gym.
Right.
So now he's bulked up.
And not only that, you tell this kid, okay, you the guy. You the guy for the next 3-4 years. Okay. Now this kid who was with y'all, he's 6'1", but now he's 6'8". Now, this kid you said you the man, oh well shit, we gonna have to run everything to this big guy. So what you supposed to do with me?
Going to the curb.
Yeah. And it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
But that's why you don't tell a kid they're great or you good already.
Yeah.
And I was always taught you get on varsity because you earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get on varsity because the lack of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can only put 5 out there at a time anyway.
There's a lot of JV guys on varsity for sure.
You can only put
Just
5.
because.
Just because.
You can only play 5 guys at a time anyway.
Yeah.
So if I got 15 kids sitting on the bench, I'm only playing 7. What's the point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even my mentality when we was growing up, you know, you always had guys coming out of 8th grade, you know, they had a little bit of talent, blah, blah, blah. But when you got to junior, senior year, you be damned if you're gonna let a freshman come and start. You be damned, first of all, if you're gonna let a freshman get on your squad.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna bust you. You know, I don't give a damn who you are, what you got, what kind of skills. You might be good later,
Right.
but I'll be damned if you still in my limelight. I done waited 4 years to get to this point. I'm like, man, come on. You know, because all generations have always had somebody coming up that's, you know, they had skill set.
Yeah.
But the older kid, it's his job to teach him, not yet. You know, you want to come in? Oh, damn, what's that man? Yeah, my fault, brother.
Yeah.
You know, You gotta let them know that if you're gonna step up here, you got to earn it. You just not gonna walk into it.
Right. Yeah, it's a man's game. You want to be
That's
a
like
man's
Tyree.
spot.
That's like Tyree.
Like you said, you gonna get that elbow.
And I was trying to tell Tyree, yeah, it's good that you on varsity, but you understand this. How much can you contribute to varsity when you only gonna get 1/4 if you get that? Cause you playing 4 down here.
Yeah.
You playing 4 a night down here, hands down, you playing 4. So you dressing for varsity and you might get 1/4. You might get 1/4, depending on how the game going.
Yeah.
But if I'm not really using this kid,
Is that on the coaches though?
do I put him up here?
Or is that on Tyrell?
It's on the coach.
I can't say that
Why not?
because if you on varsity, right? Or you, first of all, if you on JV, you supposed to kill JV.
Okay,
Period.
okay.
If you talking as a varsity guy, you supposed to kill JV.
Oh, I see.
That shouldn't even.
Well, that's what he was just
that
saying.
shouldn't
Go
be
on,
a
just
dog.
say, I'm gonna kill you.
I played 3 games of JV. If I was that dog, you supposed to play 3 games on JV. If you really a dog. But you can't say, coach, I need to be playing varsity. Then when you get out there, what are you doing?
Oh, see, you missing my point. I'm saying it's the coach because it's the coach that make that decision ultimately.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this because this kid, yeah, you put him on varsity because he's the best one on JV.
Right.
Considering when it's Slim Pickens, is that really a good choice?
Especially if you're
Because,
just in the bench.
because if you just in the bench, now you telling this kid he's good enough to play varsity, but you're not playing.
Yeah.
No, see, it's a play on words.
You're not playing it. And by the same token, I'm not saying I wouldn't put you on varsity, but goddamn it, you gonna win some JV games for me
Yeah.
before you get up.
That's what I'm saying.
But see, that's the thing.
You have to
these
show
kids
me.
get happy just being on
That's
varsity.
what I'm saying.
He settled
That's what I'm
to be on
saying.
varsity.
Yeah, and
He
then
took
you
his
stop
time.
working.
Yeah.
That's when you stop working.
It's a process of elimination.
I'm here now.
though.
I'm here now.
It's a process of
He just had to be on the
elimination.
bench.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
have you.
I'm a freshman. I'm on varsity.
If
What
my
you
coach
doing?
put me on,
Yeah.
if my coach put me on varsity as a freshman,
Okay.
and we got 2 niggas, they get the green light. Common sense would tell you, I have to do something they're not doing.
Yeah.
So if I'm in practice, and I'm a forward, right? Why would I want to be on dog team? I would want to play dog.
Yeah.
Because iron sharp iron.
Back to what you said.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm a guard like Tyree, I may be the 10th option because I'm not getting in the game. So what can I do better than some of the guys that's getting in the game? I gotta lock up on defense.
You gotta
I gotta do this. I gotta do
find
that.
a way to get your ass on the court.
I gotta find a way.
Yeah. But what this is, I'm saying,
Yeah.
you're on JV.
Right.
Now, you're the best one. Right. Hands down. That don't give you
Right.
the right to be on varsity because you're the best
Yeah.
one. on JV.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
Show me. Win some games for me down there.
Dominate.
Show me, yeah. Show me that, hey, it was, I know at least.
So when I make the decision, it be justified.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now
It
you
ain't
know.
on the coach. It ain't
Now
on the
you
coach.
know you belong. Not only that, I know
Yeah,
you
you on
belong
the same
here.
page, Judge.
Yeah.
Not only do I know you belong here, but now you know you belong
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now everybody who watching know you belong here.
Now, come to JV games, you can't. We up 15 going into the last quarter. You can't get us to win.
Facts.
We end up losing. But then you hurry up running off the floor
The change, just so you can sit on
just
the
so you
bench.
can sit on the bench. Fuck that.
See, that go back to confidence and what he was saying. That's why he made a great point on confidence and arrogance.
Yeah.
See, in that type of time, I was more on the arrogant side.
Because you knew how good you were.
I'm not finna come in freshman, senior night. Somebody's going on bench. It ain't gonna be me.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be. It ain't gonna be me.
That ain't arrogance, that's confidence.
That's confidence.
Right.
That's
But
confidence.
it would be considered.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So like I had a best friend. We was best friends like this. What I was taught was, soon you step on the court, he's not your friend.
Exactly.
My friend,
See what I'm saying? He's not your friend. Kids nowadays oh man, that's Don playing.
I want
That's
that
my buddy right there.
I want to play with my buddy. No,
I'm like,
play against this nigga.
prime example. My nephew Reggie, he like, oh, how do I play on EC? I say, you want to be with them, right? What did you do in the practice? Well, I just do what I do. Whatever he asks me, I do.
Special.
Nothing special. You ain't diving on the ball. You ain't elbowing Dom. I told him, I said, that this is not for you. You gotta tell the kids the truth.
Yeah.
This basketball shit is deep. It's deeper than what a player would think. You can't just be a regular guy. If you want to be a regular guy, yeah, you deserve to be on JV all 4 years.
Yeah.
If I have to wait till you a senior to put you on varsity,
You don't belong there.
you don't belong there.
You don't belong there.
Period. If you haven't got better for a freshman year,
Who used to always
senior,
say,
you
take it up
don't
space.
belong
Right.
there.
Yeah.
You don't belong there.
Take
My-
it up space.
My daddy told me as a freshman, I don't go to 5:30 games. For fucking what?
Exactly.
I don't do 5:30 games. And most people say that's arrogance, but it really light a fire under your ass.
Yeah.
Because 8th grade, you playing bullshit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In 8th grade, you're playing bullshit. If the score 35-8,
Yeah.
you already know what time it is. If you scored every bucket in 8th grade, every bucket, like the Mackays and Zay, they scored 30, 40 points, and people getting excited about that. Once you reach varsity, and you actually playing on a real varsity high school, not no Lake Station shit, a real varsity schedule, Bishop Knoll, whatever the case is, that's when you know what type of guy you are, or what type of guy you're going to be the next 4 years. And that's what I try to tell players is, y'all get comfortable with just being region good
Yeah.
or city good.
Right.
And really, most of our kids don't even know the game of basketball for real.
Yeah.
The truth be told.
And this is what I was trying to tell Nazir when we was down in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
I said, dude, when they start to realize you got access to a lot of shit
Yes.
Yeah.
that you ain't even tapped into.
Oh yeah.
I said, but the decision ultimately is gonna be yours.
Yours. Yep.
You know why they tell these kids this? I'm gonna tell you why. Because the coach haven't accomplished shit.
No.
So I can tell the kid anything.
And
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Still believing in
If
fly.
you've never done shit as a coach, as a player, so whatever I do as a player, and I surpass you, what am I looking up to? It's a difference. There's no offense to these coaches. It's a difference, right? If I got a coach that never won, never played, or never really been around success, but I got this guy, let's say Ken Clark, that's been around success, why the fuck I'm listening to Ken Clark? I'm gonna listen to the coach that's gonna let me do everything.
Yeah.
That let me get away with everything.
Yeah.
Because he's okay with me
You don't
just
want
being
nobody to
mediocre and
challenge
good. You see what I'm saying?
You don't want that challenge.
You don't want that challenge. So now we have a division now. See, they faster to run the Ken Clark's out because what this coach see as success, they see as mediocre.
Yeah.
Then they flip the script and say the OGs is hating.
Yeah.
It's a new generation. It's a new era of
I
basketball.
would agree with you because when Central won the two sectionals,
They thought they won state.
I'm like this.
We ain't done nothing.
Y'all ain't done shit. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all done? I mean, you got motherfuckers crying. You got confetti.
Parades.
You got confetti coming down.
I ain't never seen a parade for sex.
got
Man.
Man, cool on, man. Don't get me
I'm
started,
saying-
man.
I'm
Don't
saying-
get me started.
I'm saying you got people crying. You got confetti coming
Boys
down.
off work.
Then you got
Yeah, they do.
you got the white folk song of all white people that win.
Yeah.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Hey, you not lying.
Dog, and
Oh, man.
I'm standing here like really dumbfounded because I'm like, you gonna get our ass tore up next week.
But you know why? Here's the thing.
We gonna get our ass tore up next week because this is our state championship now.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I hear you.
This is our fuck. This is how y'all treat it.
Yep.
So why should I work for it? Next week? I ain't even worried about next week. Because we the champs now.
But you know what it is? We learn to settle. From
I still ain't learned to settle, man.
I know from 60s to 70s when we would dominate,
Yeah.
you know.
That's the norm.
We sectional 1-0 up. 80s we started hitting the fast field going down. So when I won, that was the first sectional Roosevelt won since the state championship. All the way back to 70. So they went big fanfare, blah blah blah. You got ass kicked by Gary Roosevelt.
That's 8 of them, man. Back in
No, that was
Eight of
Jim
them.
Bradley.
That was Bradley.
Oh, Bradley, okay. That was next year, 71. That's why 8 of them was 71.
They
yeah.
celebrate, like you said, we celebrated blah blah blah. Roosevelt came through, kick our ass. Done. After that point, we won the next section. Then we got hit by Washington. Kenny Man and them came through. They went downstate. Ooh, we going downstate. Where we been since '84?
Damn, you're right.
Up until they won in 2007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see,
When they combined them two schools, they was back to back trips
and I
downstate.
said this, I say it was the reason why it took that school 20 years to get a state title.
Yeah.
Because that's what that school was good for. That school wasn't built on academics or for academics. Whenever your athletic department is bigger than your academic, you can tell what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you look at it now, it's a hell of a building because they done added on different shit. But when that school first started, that one side where you see them 3 floors,
Yeah.
that was it.
It was built to win.
Built to win.
That was it. This school was built
Your school,
for
man.
basketball,
Only.
and because, now I'm gonna use the word arrogant.
Yeah.
East Chicago was so arrogant then,
Yeah.
we're not gonna even be in the conference.
Yeah. We playing other schools.
Independent,
Yeah.
huh?
Independent.
We're independent.
Because
long
these
time.
schools ain't good enough no more.
But one thing we found out though, for you to be independent, you go down to these Warsaws and Andersons and Indianapolis, Broad Ripple.
Yeah.
You going down to these places, when they come to your school, they bring in 3,500 people.
Yeah.
Can East Chicago, if we put you on our schedule to come down here, are you guaranteeing me that you're gonna bring at least 3,500 people?
We'll be 35.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
So now you done built this big school